So Louis, British F4 champion, you're making the step up to GB3 and staying with Rodin for another year. How are you feeling about stepping up?
Yeah, I'm feeling confident. We've had a few days of testing now, which has been strong. I know your pace has been good. Kind of been in the top 3 pretty much every session, which is cool. Saying that, there's a few really quick guys, so there's going to be a bit to find. But no, from practice yesterday, again, I think the pace is looking strong. We were P2, I think, in all 3 sessions. So not quite P1. I think we were a few hundredths off each time, but close enough to have a go for it for pole position and quali.
And you won the British F4 Championship last year. How long did the enjoyment of that last before switching to 2024?
Yeah, I mean, obviously winning the championship, there was a lot of enjoyment that came with that. But to be honest, I celebrated with some friends and family and a few of the team members that night. But from the next morning when I woke up, I was already focused on this year and trying to prepare for that. So although it was nice to show that all the hard work paid off, it was no, it's not now the time to relax and just enjoy. You got to be working on the next thing.
And you're racing against Will Macintyre again this year. You raced him last year for the championship. What's it like battling him on track, and you seem friendly with him off track too?
Yeah, me and Will are good mates off track. Obviously, when we're on track, we're trying to beat each other. But although I do enjoy racing him, we're respectful with each other, and although we race each other hard, I don't think we've had too many crashes, let's say. So no, it's going to be good to race him again this year. From testing, we're both looking quick again, so there's no reason why we both shouldn't be at the front in GB3, having made the step up. But no, I think it's going to be tough. Like I said, there's a lot of other quick guys as well. It's not just Will. A lot of guys in their 2nd or 3rd year who are a lot more experienced, who are going to be going for it. So it's going to be a tough year, but I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
And what do you make of this car? It's a lot quicker than F4 last year, quicker in the corners as well. Are you finding it easy or tricky to drive?
I love it, to be honest. Compared to F4, I prefer it. It's got a little bit more power, but the main thing is it's got a lot more downforce. So that is the main thing. Like the straight line speed doesn't feel a lot faster. It's just through the corners. It's a decent amount quicker. But obviously, I've had a few days in it now, so I'm used to it. But no, it's a really fun car to drive, and I can't wait to be racing in it.
And you raced the short circuit here last year. You were up in the front in F4. What's it like racing on the full circuit here? The
full circuit here is really cool. The shorter track that we do in F4, the hairpin's not very nice. So to do the fast left-hander and the nice banked hairpin at turn 4, I think is quite for turn 5 maybe. It's a lot of fun. And there's also another chicane that we didn't do in F4, so it's a little bit more to learn. But no, it's a really cool track in this GB3 car. Especially the first and last sector with the high-speed stuff, it's pretty cool.
And practice was slightly disrupted earlier. There was a lot of rain yesterday. How much have you been able to learn at Oulton with it being so disrupted?
Yeah, we've been able to learn a bit. Maybe not so much this so far this weekend. We did get three fairly decent practice sessions yesterday, but it was damp to start with and wet in the afternoon, and the session we did get in the dry was still damp and the track was a few seconds off. So yeah, there's a bit we still need to learn, I think, to go into quali. Same with this morning, the track was damp, but it would have been okay, but with the two or three red flags, I didn't even get to do a push lap, so a bit frustrating. But we have been here previously and we've had some good mileage here, so we do know a bit. But I think hopefully we can get another dry session in this afternoon without too many disruptions, and we should be confident heading into quali.
And here in GB3, it's usually all about qualifying, with it being so hard to pass. What are you expecting for the rest of the weekend? What would be a good result for you?
I think we've got to be in the top 3. I think there's no reason why we can't be fighting for pole and fighting for wins. Obviously around here there's not really any overtaking, especially in the GB3. So qualifying is going to be everything. So it's going to be important that we maximise that as a team. I think if I can put it all together, we could easily be on pole, if not in the top 3. So I mean, I don't want to put too much expectation on it, because obviously it's only been practiced so far. When we roll out for quali, it could be a completely different story of who's quick and who's not. So we'll get the first quali underway for the year. Hopefully we can have a good result, but then we'll chip away at it from there.
Thanks so much.
Thank you very much.
Great to see you again.
Appreciate it. Thank you.